Hi, I'm Margie. I hope you enjoy this little video we've produced.
EMF hotspots to watch out for. EMF is part of the world we live in, there is no avoiding or escaping it. Fact. It is good to know where frequency and intensity of EMFs is worse. Hotspots. Here are 5 of the many EMF hotspots that we probably can't avoid. Places where we should take extra precautionary measures to protect ourselves. Offices are one of the top on the EMF hotspot list. People crammed into tiny cubicles, close to computers and electronic equipment and devices. Photocopiers emitting EMFs of any scale. Wi-Fi, of course. Cell phones everywhere. Workshops and factories have electric motors, and these emit very high levels of EMF. They are overlooked when people are focused on the usually considered dangerous EMF sources, like laptops, tablets and cell phones. A study proved that sewing machines caused a high incidence of cancer in their operatives. How innocent does a sewing machine seem? Or a power tool? Schools are real hotspots of EMF, with little concern for the safety and well-being of the pupils, or teachers. Wi-Fi, computers, tablets, cell phones, lighting, wiring and sometimes even cell phone towers on the roof, or very nearby. Children are more vulnerable to EMF than adults, and need extra care and protection. The generally accepted measurement for EMFs becoming dangerous is 1 milligauss. Most laptops emit 2 to 3 milligauss at 12 inches from the screen, and cell phones, up to half an inch away, project 2 to 3 milligauss. Multiply this by all the electronics found in an office, school, or workshop and you have an EMF soup that is poisonous for human consumption. Motor vehicles are used daily, and probably for several hours when each journey is added up. The dashboard is full of hidden electrical parts. All cars have electric motors, and again, these emit high readings of EMF. Electric cars have big electric motors, and although good for the environment, are not so good for our health. The amount of EMFs present, while sitting in the driver's and passenger's seats of a non-electric car, have been measured at as much as 2 to 3 milligauss, with the back seat being the safer option at under 1 milligauss. Airplanes are a common convenient way to travel, in our fast-paced age, but have you ever considered how injurious to our health each journey is? Some EMF-generating sources on airplanes. Radar from the ground, as well as the plane and other planes. The jet engine. The cockpit computers. Electronic sensors. Communications equipment. Electrical wiring throughout the cabin. High levels of static electricity generated in the fuselage. Wi-Fi. Passengers' laptops and tablets. Cell phones. Measurements taken randomly, inside the planes whilst in flight, reveal dangerous radiation levels that sometimes exceeded 50 milligauss. If you compare that to the levels deemed safe by the EPA, 0.5 to 2.5 milligauss, that is 20 to 100 times more than the safe exposure levels of radiation from a chest X-ray. Flying at 30,000 feet also eliminates the natural EMF protection we receive from the Earth.
Did you enjoy that? We hope so, because here at Life Energy Designs we want to educate you so that you can live the best possible life that you can. Any feedback or anything that you want to say to us, we would love to hear from you. Take care.